We are in lesson 285. I'm going to have you mark nonsense sentences, and by marking them, I mean that you want to underline any vowel or consonant teams in the words. If a letter represents its second sound, double underline that letter, and associate a vowel group number with each of the vowel sounds in each of the words in bold that we're going to encounter. Let's do a quick review. Vowel group 1, one vowel in a word followed by a consonant, the vowel is short. Vowel group 2, one vowel in a word, the vowel is the last letter in the word, the vowel is long. Vowel group 3 is the silent E rule, where the E at the end of the word is silent, and the vowel that comes before the silent E is going to make its long sound. Vowel group 4 is when two vowels join together, form a team. The first vowel represents its long sound. Let's review the vowel group 4 teams. We have two that begin with A. AI and AY both represent the long A sound, as in rain and pray. We have three teams that begin with E, EA, EE, EY. They all represent the long E sound, as in eat, see, and key. We have OA, OE, and OW, all representing the long O sound, as in oak, toe, and low. Finally, we have UE and UI. Remember, U has two long sounds. The first long sound for U is U. The second long sound for U is U. When UE represents the first long sound of U, as in Q, underline the UE team once. When UE represents the second long sound of U, as in true, which is the U sound, double underline UE. Finally, UI only represents the second long sound of U, as in the word fruit. Now let's go and look at the sentences. We're going to have 9 sentences that contain nonsense words. This is the first sentence. What you want to do is the words that are in bold, you need to mark those words. Again, underline any teams, vowel or consonant teams, and associate a vowel group number with each of the vowel sounds in each of the words. Pause the video now and do that, and when you're ready, continue. And here is the sentence with the nonsense words marked. The reason we mark nonsense words, or we mark words, real words as well, is so that you can identify the phonetic elements in those words in order to be able to accurately read the word. And also, when you're spelling the word, you can use that system of analyzing the letters in the words and the sounds in the words to remember the spelling of words. This sentence is, the streech has a brown in the clelch I dro. The streech has a brown in the clelch I dro. Let's advance to the next sentence, sentence 2. Take a moment, write this down on your paper and mark these nonsense words. Or if you printed out the sheet, the worksheet associated with this lesson, you don't have to write the sentence out. You can simply mark these words. When you're ready, advance the video. Twelk the stoap, or Sheen vade with a kreld. Twelk the stoap, or Sheen vade with a kreld. Sentence 3. Write this on your paper, mark the nonsense words, and then advance the video. View the mang, for I chend you the wimp. View the mang, for I chend you the wimp. Sentence 4. Mark the nonsense words in this sentence and then advance the screen. Sheenk a telz, or you will scrain the plow. Sheenk a telz, or you will scrain the plow. Now you notice in the first word Sheenk, the N is double underlined, representing its second sound, which is the same sound that the consonant team NG represents. Why is N representing its second sound here? Because it's followed by the sound K. So whenever you have N in a word followed by the sound K, N will represent its second sound and you double underline it. Sentence 5. Mark the words in bold. If I Quete, you phime, then I must prode the ave. If I Quete, you phime, then I must prode the ave. And just to review why we're using nonsense words is because for many people, probably most people in this program, when I present words that are just real words, you know those words from memory. But with these nonsense words, there's no memory component. You have to apply your knowledge of phonics to be able to mark these words correctly, pronounce these words correctly, and later spell these words correctly as well. So let's go now to sentence 6. Mark the nonsense words and then advance the screen. Scro the clust, and I will fiend the wyke. Scro the clust, and I will fiend the wyke. Sentence 7. Mark the words in bold. Smode and the shilp will hobe in your queft. Smode and the shilp will hobe in your queft. Sentence 8. Mark the words in bold. The yoad gave a crow and then vent the smesh. The yoad gave a crow and then vent the smesh. Our final sentence 9. Mark the words in bold. Quete if you tweep, and I will ope the shrang. Quete if you tweep, and I will ope the shrang. This completes marking the words from lesson 285.